Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So it's been a big argument in the manosphere about this, and it's like a 50-50 split. So I want to give my 2 cents on the subject. Should a man that's broke, that's not doing well financially, date? Is this even a question? Man, I ain't want to do this, man. Coach Greg, if you see this, man, come on, dude. Come on, man. Out of all the content creators, all of them, I respect you the most. But lately, and I didn't want to mention him by name. I don't know if he be watching. I believe he does because he's said things that I say. I get what you saying, but you forgetting where you come from. Did you date when you was broke? How are you arguing? And why do you argue so much with these guys, man? And lately, I heard you say, and I'm not even I'm not even cooking you. I'm not even putting you on the grill. We just talking. I heard you say a couple things that is unlike you, man. Yes, you're right. When we truth pill now, like the red pill didn't work. It was too arrogant. Some of y'all are getting too arrogant. Y'all missing the mark of what the goal should have been. I heard you talking about you don't give a S about people and all this, all that, and that's your prerogative. But now you telling dude, so what should he do? Because his money ain't right? He should walk past every girl? Man, stop it, man. Because I'm going to tell y'all something, man. And my hands ashy because I've been out here working. I've been on the ground, everything. Like I'm picking stuff up. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all that level up, the women y'all get is trash. They're freaking prostitutes, man. I get it. You don't want you trying to bypass relationships and stuff like that. Because, let's be honest, we dealing in truth. We truth pill. Well, I am. Let's be honest. Hold on. 95% of these women or more are not worth a relationship. They're not worth that time of day. They're not worth the money you gonna lose dealing with them. I see what you're saying. But man, y'all like your audience used to be, they used to more lean towards what you were saying, but I was reading your comments and it's a lot more dudes that's starting to disagree with you, man. And I don't think it's because they all broke or they never gonna have money or anything like that. I think they looking at the change of approach. Now, I'm not telling you how to do your channel, but I'm telling you that what you doing right now, that's not what got you where you at. That's not what got you where you at, man. And that's just truth pill. That's just the truth. You didn't get where you at calling dudes Mitches and calling them all types of names and the stuff you've been saying and hitting the same dudes that been super chatting you for years. Now I get what you said. It's time to level up, time to boss up. Absolutely. But man, stop telling people they shouldn't date at all because they broke. Because you was dating when you had your gym in your garage, training people in your garage. You was dating, wasn't you? You was dating. And I'm going to tell you like this, man. some of them chicks that you put on camera, some of them was decent. Some of them was mid. They was mid, man. And I'm not, dude, I respect you, man. I do, man. I'm telling the truth. I respect you. But what you doing right now, that's not how you got here. You got here by just spitting facts and truth. Now it seems like you spend more time talking about people than you do talking about situations. And your crowd, I'm not going to go after you. I'm going to start coming in there and cooking your crowd. Because they the one be egging that on. Those dudes is butthurt. Probably got their lunch money took in school. Now they done went to college because a lot of them was nerds. And ain't nothing wrong with college. College is a good thing, especially when you finish. But a lot of them, the only reason why they egging that stuff on is because they've been rejected through their life, and now they got good jobs because they finished school. So now they are telling you, keep slapping these Mitches, all that. Those dudes, man, if you search, I'm saying this prophetically. If you was to do some background searches, a lot of them dudes was bullied in school. They was nerdy, they was geeky, they was awkward. And they stayed the course, finished college, got good jobs, and now they want to talk about the people that was dissing them. That's the majority of them. That's the majority of them. And let me tell you other guys something. Pass them dudes up, man. Level up. All these dudes on YouTube talking this old stuff, man, pass them up, man. I'm going to pass them up. And I ain't never been looked at as no geek. I was low-key in high school, but I knew everybody. I always either was popular or I knew a lot of people even when I was low-key. Like in high school, I said, man, I'm not finna be doing this stuff in high school. And was low-key. And I still knew practically half the school, because half of the school I went to elementary and middle school or both. Elementary or middle school or both. With the majority of the people I went to high school with. So they knew, I already knew what time it was with them, so they just, kept going. High school, it was like high school. YouTube the ministry starting to remind me of high school. You know how some kids got jobs and they dressing better? So they start thinking they was all that, and you looking at them like, man, I remember you from way back. Now you think you all that because you got a job and you can dress nice. Keep your hair cut. Back then we had slopes, shags, gumbies. They could keep their hair cut once they start working. So now some of them was like trying to act like they was better than the rest of the people that they knew the whole time that was right there when they was down. That's what some of these dudes on YouTube doing. They hit 400K saved, 500K saved, and now they want to talk about who was broke. Wasn't saying none of that when they ain't had no money. But now they want to say it because they got money now. What if people would have did you like that when you was back there? Say, well, my family was doing it. Was the people on YouTube doing it? No. Because this how YouTube work. I got my people. He got his people. Everybody got their people. And those people come up along the ranks with you. And when you come up through the ranks, you supposed to remember the people that been with you the whole time. And you supposed to show them respect. I don't know about y'all dudes, but man, my respect ain't blind. I'm not finna respect nobody who don't respect me. So let me get back to the question. Should a dude date while he broke? Let me tell you something. I was watching a content creator and a woman, 1.4 million subs, gave reasons why that's the best time to date. And I agree with some of what she was saying. But these dudes, oh, you shouldn't date nobody when you broke. Man, okay, so that's like saying that you need money to date. You can't move and shake and maneuver through these women without money. Come on, man. That's a trick right there. I'm from Milwaukee, man. Pimps, straight up pimps, pimping Ken. Straight up pimps on the east side. The Blade was Lisbon, still is. Straight up pimp, plenty pimps come out of Milwaukee. That's a trick. They'll tell you. When you gotta rely on money, that's a trick. If you use it to your advantage, that's not necessarily a trick. It's a trick when you gotta rely on it. And when you say that you can only date while you broke, that's relying on money. Because let's be honest. If you broke and I told y'all about the dude that I used to work with that was working a temp job, barely working and stuff like that. And they was calling him like crazy, giving him stuff, treating him. When you rely on money, you don't even give a woman a chance to show you what she really down, if she really down with you. Money is important. You want to level up, leverage and options. I agree. But I would not be telling people not to deal with women at all when you broke. Because it's things you can do that don't even cost money. A dude could take a chick to the park and bang her in the grass. No money. Other than the gas or whoever pick who up or Uber, Lyft or whatever. People starting to trip over this money stuff. And I never was the flashy type. But like now I want to be flashy because of how people act now. I look at it as like a revenge mechanism. And I was talking to dude on YouTube though, like he was saying you got to be careful with that because they be calculating. They do. Especially if you're dealing with a divorce situation like me. Women will be pocket watching you the whole time. You get to court, they done brought up everything. They done pulled your videos up and force you to lie or some stuff. I spent that. But I think we gotta teach you a lesson because you're not handling your responsibilities. Let me tell you, man, this relationship stuff ain't even important enough for guys to be dissing each other and getting into it and having all these disagreements, man. Let's just say what we got to say, do what we got to do, help each other to avoid some of the pitfalls that I experienced, y'all experienced, and let's just keep it moving. I see now that some of these dudes, I ain't gonna be able to deal with them, and that's okay. I didn't accept it. And what's crazy is Coach Greg is a Libra just like me, and we be thinking a lot alike on some stuff. But that not dating when you broke, I don't agree with that, especially if you paying for it. If you paying for it anyway, who can't do? Even if you broke. You can come up with $300-400 and pay for some tail. So how is it that you shouldn't deal with women at all? You deal with them while you broke, and I mean, if that's what you want to do, if you want to bypass like they do, go ahead. But I disagree with not dealing with women at all because you ain't got money. Because you shouldn't be giving it all to them anyway. You shouldn't be giving them hardly anything. Well, they not gonna like you. So what? They hoes anyway. Some of them got STDs. They be mentally unstable. They be done banged. Everybody done got their turn with them. And you, here I come, I'm rich. And you paying a chick that done got paid by 100 dudes before you. And you think you doing something because of how she look. The devil is a liar. She's a thought. She done got that 300, that 400 you gave her 100 different times. She ain't nothing. Y'all be arrogant over dirt, trash. I got a bad B. I got a bad B. I got a bad B. Does she got any kids? No, she ain't got no kids. She only 21. Okay. What's her body count? I don't care. Look, listen, man. Let me school you up. You don't care what her body count is. Because you just want to have sex with her anyway, right? So, that girl that you just paid, she got 2 or 3 pookies that she gave it to for free. Now, you tell me, is that a notch in your belt or no? That's all I'm saying, man. How is it a notch in your belt when I could literally step to some of these chicks that y'all buying and bang them? Now, some of them, I ain't gonna lie, because dudes paying for it, it'll be a little more difficult. But I shoot that game on them. If I wanted to, come on, man. See, you too cocky and too narcissistic. You don't realize when a dude is narcissistic and cocky, he's going to lose sight of the fact that women choose who they want to choose. They're for everybody, and everybody is for them. Guys be forgetting that, man. It's chicks that straight up streetwalkers. There's somebody getting it for free. If I shot at her in the bar, she liable to give it to me for free. Or somebody else. I've been being nice, man. But I'm almost to the point where it's not finna be no more Mr. Nice Guy. Cause dudes be trying to act like you real life can't pull these broads. Nobody's getting them all. Oh, she's old. All you could get is old. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Because look, I could pull one of your moves and be a sugar daddy. But with some of these young chicks, you ain't even got to be. Some of them just like older dudes. Y'all be forcing people to have receipts. And I don't even like or know some of y'all like that to be trying to prove myself to you. And the same thing with you with me. Y'all done said it. But people be trying to force you nowadays to show receipts. Let me tell you something, man. Myron or Fresh ain't messing with me in Miami. In Miami. I'll walk and outdo both of them. In Miami. They could be in their Lamborghinis. All I gotta do is have on a fresh fit and a fresh liner, nice new glasses, and I'm outdoing both of them. Cause ain't neither one of them got no game. That's why we truth pill now, because of people like Myron and Fresh. Myron want to get on here and talk all that racist stuff. Then when don't nobody want to give him no money, and you still dealing with him, coach. How are you doing anything with Myron and Fresh? Everybody know Myron a special agent for one. I wouldn't do nothing with them dudes. They can invite me right now and tell me they gonna give me 10,000 and I wouldn't go on their show. Them dudes ain't red pill. This is why me, Charisma, all of us made the decision. Man, we need to kind of, we not disclaiming red pill, but we truth pill now. We dealing in the truth. And the truth is, some of y'all dudes is grifters. Some of y'all dudes, every move you make be like a bad move. Like ain't no way I would deal with Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit gonna destroy people's crowds just like they did their own. Ain't nothing gonna happen dealing with Satan Center, because Satan the Center got a way better reputation, even though he had that business and he got kind of exposed by some people. He still, when it come to this dating talk, he has a way better reputation than Fresh and Fit. He ain't gonna do no damage dealing with him. But when you deal with Fresh and Fit though, that's a bad move. How is dude red pill getting a prostitute pregnant? The devil is a liar. Wasn't that girl an OnlyFans girl? And I dare y'all to come at me. I will cook y'all, man. I'll do y'all like Auburn Preach did y'all. Even worse. And my channel will grow. Say my name. And Myron, how are y'all, dude? What did him and that white boy do after they was in that bed like that? So how can you talk about people dealing with them dudes? Come on, man. You better than them, dude. I'm truth pill. You better than them, and you better than all of that talking down on dudes, talking about they broke, they shouldn't be dealing with no women. You better than that too, man. And then you tried to switch your tune on the Tether stuff. Because Ringo for life, and that's another one I respect. Because he said something contrary to the FBA. Dude, you all over the place, man. FBA. Pearly Things, Nick, Myron, and everybody that's down with them too. F Myron. Them people, they come over here to replace us, man. They don't come over here to work with us. Then he want to talk down on Kevin Samuel after he died. At least when I was disagreeing with him, I said stuff while he was alive. And I didn't disagree with him on everything. One thing I don't believe Kevin Samuels would have been down with just Pearly Things. And I believe he would have cooked her. She probably was paying him. I heard she was paying him to talk about that stuff. Let me tell you something. People gonna have financial problems sometimes, but that don't mean they can't come with no truth. Or they can't date. Okay, so Elon Musk for president then. He got more money than anybody. Look how he carry himself. Elon Musk for president based on y'all philosophy. Cause you got money don't mean you the ultimate leader or the voice of reason. I'm finna be coming. Look, I'm finna be bringing the truth, man. These dudes gotta dox people and all that stuff. Okay, let me dox you before your money, your YouTube money. Let me dox that. Cause everybody, they want to, okay, you making money from YouTube now. Okay, let's go back before you was. Y'all want to dox that. And I believe some of these dudes are special agents. I believe some of them are Freemasons in the Boule. This earth is temporary, man. Y'all can exclude me, but that ain't gonna stop. And you don't know. Life is uncertain. A country could get tired of the U.S. and the Most High allow them to just annihilate the U.S. Then where your money gonna do? How much money you gonna spend if one of these countries come and hit us with a bomb and we all melt and die? I need to cut that out, dude. And I'm done with this, man.